Epistasis is an interaction in which the expression of alleles at one locus masks or modifies the expression of other alleles at another locus. It should be noted that epistasis only affects phenotype, not the genetic composition of the gene being controlled. If the epistatic or masking gene was not present, the gene would be expressed normally. Let's think about wearing a Halloween costume. Just because you put on a costume doesn't change your genetic makeup, but it does change how you look. We can consider that costume to be like a gene that shows epistasis because it masks the expression of your actual appearance. One mode of epistasis is called single recessive epistasis. This is when essentially one gene completely masks another gene. For example, we can look at flower color. The homozygous recessive a masks the expression of all of the B alleles completely, like your Halloween costume would to your appearance, which would only result in white flowers no matter what Bs you have. You would need enzyme A to go to pink and enzyme B to go further to red. If you have neither, you are stuck with a white flower. But when an A allele is present, a big A allele, we can move down the pathway. Now if there is little b, the flower will be pink, and if there is big B, the flower will be red. So here's our visual pathway again. When we do this cross, there should be a 9:3 to 3:1 proportion from 16 total, given that there are two genes, one trait, and both parents are heterozygous. We will see we do not get this proportion, indicating an epistatic relationship. We can then draw out our options and see that any options with little a automatically will give us white. Big A paired with little b will give us pink flowers, and a big A with a big B will give us red. 3 plus 1 is 4 for white, so our new proportion is 9:3 to 4. When we cross big A, big B with little a, big B, both parents are not heterozygous and therefore a 9:3 to 3:1 ratio is not expected. So this cross will be a little different. Ignore my mistake later on. Half of the offspring will have little a, so half will automatically be white, whereas the other half will be big A with a big B giving us red. Since there are no little b's found, no pink will be produced. Our new proportion for this cross is 8:8. This is just a summary of the epistatic relationship seen in the coloring of the flowers. Thanks for watching.